What's going on, everybody? Trev Wilson here. Welcome back to the Bourbon Ridge. Today, we're going to be doing a little review over the Golden Horsey, Blanton's Gold. Let's get into it. Yeah, we got a Blanton's Gold. The heck? Just when you thought you couldn't get tatered enough, you gotta dip the horse in gold. I'm still super excited about it because regardless of how much crap I talk about Blanton's, honestly, some of the stuff's pretty good. Some of the single barrels are great. This is a great collector piece, and the bottle looks cool. I'm scared of John Wick. Let me get a little bit in the glass. We are going to let it open up a little bit. If you don't know what Blanton's Gold is, this one specifically came from Europe. Good buddy of mine, DJ, did what he had to do to bring it back from Belgium. Now it's in my possession. I believe that at one point it was released in very small quantity, go figure, in the United States. I didn't hear of anyone getting one or ever seeing one or ever hearing about one, so I don't know. If you got one during that release in the United States, let us know down in the comments. If you know anyone who got one, let us know. I don't know. Didn't really ever hear about it. But for the longest time, it was an international only bottle. Go figure, they put some really good crap over there. This one, the difference, aside from the beautiful Gold Horse, honestly, it looks great. But it is 51.5% alcohol, so higher proof, 103 proof. It's awesome. In my specific bottle, 720 of 21. So it's been sitting around for a little bit. And that's kind of a weird thing. Or cool thing, I don't know. Just different markets, you have different people. My buddy was able just to go in the store and found this. Okay, it wasn't like the Blantons of the United States. If you saw this sitting on the shelf, people would just be like, oh my God, and they would tell everyone, and then in 3.75 seconds, it's gone. As much as I like to hate on Blantons, at this point, it's just a meme to hate on them. But I think what I hate more is how on a pedestal people have put Blanton's, and it doesn't deserve to be on the pedestal. And I think that's what I hate more than anything. Let's get into the Blanton's Gold though, because I'm super curious. It's gotta be better. It's gold. Whoa! What? That's good.
I love gold.
It's not like it is Blanton's. I can tell it's got the Buffalo Trace cherry, and I say that every time I drink a Buffalo Trace product. It's got that. It also has there's something else. I don't know. I looked up on the website just to see if it was in the United States. They were throwing around tasting notes like tobacco on the nose. I don't really know what that smells like, but I totally get something thicker, heavier. So tobacco, I'm cool. I'm cool with calling that tobacco. It has almost some oaky char cinnamon that I'm not used to getting on Buffalo Trace, and it's quite pleasant, it's very welcomed, and it smells great. I think a lot of times in some of the Blantons that I've just downright hated, I will say it, it was all sweetness, it was all, that medicinal cherry, and that's it. There was no spiciness, it was like just flat cherry. Boring and bad. And churlish. This definitely seems more complex to me. than the regular Blantons that I have that I don't like. Maybe even the store pick. Let's taste it. That's good. I think this is what I would expect a Blanton's that has hype to taste like. Now, I'm not saying it tastes good enough to go sell your soul and sleep in a bag and piss in a bottle for 3 days straight. It's not that. But I know people do that for regular Blantons, and I'm like, why? This one at least tastes good. It tastes complex, and it has more going for it. It still has some good sweet notes. So the grapey, cherry note that I get on Blanton's, it's there. Almost a minerally note that I get on Blanton's. I'm getting that. It has the Blanton's characteristic for sure. It just has this extra depth. I'm getting, actually for once, some oakier qualities to it. More spice. I think maybe the proof at least deceives me into thinking it's spicier. It has a nice cinnamon. It's got a dense caramel, almost coffee, toffee note going on. That's welcomed, and I think that's something I don't typically get in a Blanton's, and I really like that this one has it. On the back of the palates, where it really does, like, some oaky notes come into it, it seems different. It's like you can drink this and be like, yeah, that's Blanton's, but why does it taste better? The proof isn't too much. I think that's where Blanton's needs to sit, or at least if I had to pick a good daily sipping version of Blanton's, it would be this. Unfortunately, like all things Buffalo Trace, this will not be a daily sipper, which sucks. This, I think retail price is $120. You know, that's where my issue comes into this, is Blanton's is $60. If you can get it for MSRP, standard pricing. This is double the price. I don't think it's double good. It's definitely better. In fact, I've always said Blanton's like a $40 bottle it's a $40 juice in a $20 bottle. Like $40 for Blanton's for me. This is much more in the $60, $70, $80 range. And I would be happy to pay that. That's good. I like that price. I did not pay $120 for this. I came away with it for $199. So, you know, at that price, it's like, I'm happy I got it because of what it is. But, I mean, obviously, I open all of my bottles. Like, what else are you going to do with them? Freaking, you're going to die. And what are you going to do with all that money? Drink your bourbon. So, of course, I open it up, and you know, at that price, no. It's just not worth it. So that's my dilemma. You know, I can tell you how good I think this is, but it's not worth what it's going for. So just take that into consideration. If you're traveling, you know, think about what you're planning on doing. If you're like me and you're like, yes, I want the golden horsey because I'm just a nerd like everyone else, do it for $120 or whatever you get it for. It's fine. If you're browsing the secondary market and you're like, I really want that Blanton's Gold, it's gonna be so good, save your money, go do anything. Literally anything else. There we have it, guys. My thoughts on the Blanton's Gold. I'm super stoked. Now I have to collect all the letters of the golden horses, am I right? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If any of you watching this have this bottle, let me know where you got it, how you got it, what you think about it, and especially for the price, would you buy it again? If you liked the video, remember, leave a like on it, subscribe if you're not already, all of that mumbo jumbo. You hear us say it all the time. It really does help, so just do it. It's free. If you want to support me monetarily, there is a great way to do so over on the Patreon page. Literally what motivates me to do this is you guys choosing to support me, and I throw so much cool merch at you guys. So check it out. It lays out everything that you are able to get from me. Until next time, guys, I'm Trev Wilson. Drink more Blantons, baby. I'll see you in the next video.